Hey.
There you are. Hi,
Oh,
love.
is it still working?
Service could be better, but I think we can work with it. Mm-hmm.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. You're glitchy. Well, Chan figures that out. Yes, love to see it. All the happy birthdays. Love it. Happy birthday. We love you. We do. We love her so, 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 so much. I've got like hello? This is like an accurate representation of our FaceTimes together. Look, guys, the more TikToks we do, the more we are going to be on it. Um, but while Chana's figuring that out, what does everyone think? So if you can change, okay, hold on. If you can change, oh, I lost it. If you can change the format to split the screen half and half between you two. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I'm not sure how to do that though, you know? So that's the only thing. Yeah, hello?
Hi, can you see me?
Yeah, perfect.
Please tell me you can see me.
No, I can see you. It's perfect. It's like crisp and clear now. I'm just confused because I don't know how to split the screen. I've guessed it. Do we just go with this?
I think myself, I can just see you. Which is great. I love looking at your face. So
I
honestly,
love
I'm
looking.
happy.
I can see you've got like a nice yellow and white striped vibe going on. You've got like
Okay,
it's
yeah,
honestly
you know.
giving me, it's giving me Orpheum.
I know. I
Um,
was like, I got to channel Tabby today. So,
yeah. Hey, um, I don't. Wait, you can see me, but you can't see you, right?
yes, exactly.
Okay. I got you a cupcake.
Did you?
Thought you could virtually blow
Bailee.
tap on her box and set tap on her box. Tap on her box. Send all that. Blow it out
That's
for
so sweet. Okay, let
happy
me make a
birthday.
wish. Okay.
Wonderful. We are going to. Oh no. Chandler, talk to everybody. Talk to everyone first.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for all of the birthday wishes. That's so, so sweet. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. Um, I am, as I said, the least tech savvy person in the world. But third time's a charm, and I'm happy to be here with all of you guys today. And I'm so happy that you're joining our fun Tabagen talk. We love talking about all things Tabagen, and so I'm excited. Oh, I just saw some confetti on my screen. This is so cute. Honestly, I couldn't think of a better way to be spending my birthday. So thanks, guys, for being here.
So here's the deal. Here's what's happening.
Hmm.
Um, they say that if I tap on your box, that I can split screen it. But I
Okay.
am tapping on your box, and it's only wanting me to send you gifts, like finger hearts and hand hearts and roses. So, does anyone
I
have
think we just
thoughts on that? Don't worry, guys. We're not going to end the live short. We're going to get to all of this.
question for everyone. Can you see both of us? I think they can, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you
So,
see yourself, Bailee?
yeah, and it's way too big. I would love to see less of I think we both. All right. So do we just go with this?
I think we just go with it. But
But
movie reference, everyone's favorite.
uh, I did order a dozen cupcakes because I thought it's Chandler's birthday, so I have excuses to eat, a dozen cupcakes in her celebration. Um, Tabagen is a ship name. We came up with it, didn't we?
We did. I'm actually really proud that it's sticking because it was something that we started saying from like the very beginning, Lindsay and Roberto, our showrunners and the creators, they told us that, Tabby and Imogen, they they are, there's something special there. But there's a really, really like lovely friendship and so much heart in our story. And I just can't wait. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm really excited for the season to progress and unfold, and for all of you to see what's in store for Tabby and Imogen, because it really is such a beautiful story of friendship um and I don't truth, finding each other, finding each other's truth, and being vulnerable. And so I think that's really lovely. And so yeah, hashtag Tabigen for life.
Has super also like especially with the next two episodes that are about to come out really like tonight at midnight. Without getting into obviously like we meet Tabby and Imogen at a time when they're not really friends. Tabby has like a stranger living in her house, a stranger nonetheless that is in the middle of like so much tragedy and heartbreak. She's pregnant, it's a
Yeah,
lot.
there's a lot going on.
There's a lot to unpack there, and we see as the three episodes progress that these girls actually genuinely have such care for one another. I think you see Tabby's always next to Imogen. We talked about that early on. It was like Tabby's Imogen's rock, whether she realizes it in that moment or not. And I think showcasing that friendship is such a beautiful thing, shying away from the enemies to friends and just the genuine support between women, which is really cool. But the next two episodes, you guys, we can't get into it. You have to watch it tonight. What I can say is when you get to episode 5, these two girls do join in a way that I think propels the story and the season going forward. So make sure to watch. Be sure to let us know your theories at the end of episode 5. We are so excited for you guys to see Tabigen Store. We've got some fun stuff coming up.
We do. Yes, as Bailee said, episode 4 and 5, I think really solidifies that bond. At the beginning, they know each other, of course, but they're not super close. I think for Tabby, she makes the choice to stick by Imogen's side. I think when she sees a bit of herself, maybe in Imogen, she sees that there's a real darkness there. And she can't really put a finger on what it is exactly. Obviously, as Bailee mentioned, there is a lot going on there. But what I love about these characters is there's so much depth, and they're not so quick to share everything that they're going on or that's going on with them. You really do have to like chip away at it. And so, yeah, 4 and 5 really gets into that. And honestly, this is jumping ahead a little bit. But episode 6, and I think you'll know what I'm talking about, I think that is like the major Tabigen episode. That is when they are like, that's the dynamic duo. That's when it forms. That's when they're at their best.
Yeah.
That's when the nicknames come out.
Yeah. Come out.
And that's when we really got to I think that's when we really settled into that dynamic. And also I think what was so special for us is around that time in the filming process during production, I think that's when Bailee and I really settled into all of it and had that dynamic off screen too, which I always look back at that time and it was really, really special for us.
It really was. Episode 6 came at a perfect time for you and I. It was it was really special. I can't wait to see it pieced together. But I have some never have I ever questions. Do you want to play?
I love games. Bailee knows this about me.
She loves games. Okay, so just ignore Busby. He's just pissed that he's not in the live right now.
Busby just wants to be a part of it, and I can't blame him.
Yeah, he wants a piece of Tabigen too. He just loves it.
I mean, don't we all?
Okay. All right. I'm going to I'll read them off and then we discuss.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Never have I ever taken a nap in my character's bed.
Is this a test? Do I say have you do I say have you done that or not? Because I can probably answer them correctly.
No, you honestly make it whatever game you want. No, I think
it's my competitive nature coming out.
Yeah, we just say like if we have?
Yeah. Have you?
Personally, I did not have enough time on set to ever take a nap. Did I have fantasies of taking a nap in my characters? Absolutely. Did I like walk off of the stage and run to my bed and like flop on it? And then like get up 2 minutes later to go back on set. Like that for sure happened. But I never
Yes.
well, season two, I'll get a full nap.
Season 2. Yeah.
What about
Something
you?
to shoot for. I actually didn't ever take a nap in Tabby's bed.
You slept.
However, huh?
You slept in my bed. You slept
I
in.
didn't sleep in your bed. I slept in your mom's bed.
You and I had like we cuddled sometimes in my mom's room.
Oh, we did cuddle. I mean, like
Yeah,
those stages are cold. I
really.
mean, you gotta huddle up for warmth, you know?
Yeah.
No, but Bailee, truly, like I think we might have napped in that bed at one point. Because you know what? We did a lot of stuff in Tabby's bedroom, which
Yeah.
on our set, on our stage, Tabby's bedroom was like right across the way from Davy's bedroom.
Hmm.
And so where we would like have we would do a setup and then we would go back and then we would nap or not really nap. We didn't nap too much, but I think it happened once or twice. We would hang out in the bed
Yeah.
in Davy's, it was a very comfy bed. I would
Funny. What's funny about that is we're making it sound like Davy's room is significant.
but
What are you talking about?
have we
We used to open up the door
no,
like
we would have them right outside, like in the middle of base camp so everyone could join the dance party.
that's true. That's true.
The dance party would start in the trailer, but then we would like jump out and let everyone at base camp join the party.
Yeah, yeah.
We
Like
would blast the music, remember?
we would blast the music. We would start it off in the trailer when I would get like wired. I like whoever was done getting wired first would come over and we would like blast music. Our like amazing wardrobe team. But Brandon was always with me. Brandon would just fixing my pregnancy suit and I'd be like, big reputation, big reputation. and then we'd open up the door and we would make all of base camp dance with us to start the day off.
We choreographed a couple dances actually.
Yeah.
And we made it a bit of a habit to put on like a little show for everyone at base camp at like 6 a.m. in the morning.
They loved it.
They loved it. Hey, like everyone was like, joining in, clapping along. It was a great way to start off the day.
Yeah.
But truly, Bailee and I, like, we created a whole playlist of, we always went through hair and makeup together. And so we had our favorite songs, like the tunes that would help us get into the mindset and the energy of the day. And truthfully, I still listen to that playlist to this day. So,
Yeah.
and I think of you. Sometimes I text you and I'm like, I heard this song and I just thought of you.
Chandler sent me a video the other day of her. Like, it's her like smiling. Like the video, it's like down here, so you only really get like the chin up.
It's the low angle.
Go like our show sometimes. We like the low. And
The double chin angle.
and it's like this video of her running outside, smiling so big, and the caption is like, "My neighbors are playing our song now." Chan, I gotta tell you, couldn't hear the song. Like.
I played it back. I wanted to make sure that you could hear it so you could enjoy it.
I knew I could only imagine what the songs could be, but my response, I love you, because it was just Champ like, you hear it?
That's so embarrassing.
No, it made me so happy.
Oh my gosh. Well,
You,
it was definitely a country song, I'll tell you that.
for sure. It wasn't
Yeah,
dark.
my neighbors love country. They love country music.
We do.
Yeah, those were good times. So that was a good one. Aw.
Never have I ever stayed in character between takes.
Oh, we used to, oh my God. I don't know if we stayed in character between takes, but remember what we used to do? Where we would pretend to be different characters. I don't know who these people were, but we would act like completely different people
Yeah.
in between takes. So they would call cut. We would come out of Imogen and Tabby and like start being not Bailee and Chandler. I don't know who we were pretending to be, but and then we would talk in like accents. Do you remember? Do you remember? We pretended that we were like struggling to work with each other. We were like,
Oh,
how is
that's
that?
what it was. Yeah, so we'll just do it for her. We'll just do it for her. You know what we mean.
So they would call cut and we'd be
Okay.
like,
That
you
was
were
a
really great in that scene.
thanks.
Oh, hmm.
Can you go
So
again?
do you think we're almost, oh, we're going again. Okay, we're going again. That's great. That's great. Honestly, did you have a clear motivation for your character? Because it
I
wasn't.
I'm keeping it focused up here, but
Oh, okay.
we
Okay.
can
Yeah.
okay.
One of those actors.
We used to just like we did, and it was so funny because like obviously like we everyone knows Chad and I love each other, but like these hours are long, and we'd be doing these scenes that were sometimes just real sad, you know. And we would just we got a crown, a spirit
Oh,
queen.
yay!
Anyways, yeah. So I guess we acted 19 hours out of our day.
Yeah, we really did. We just never came out of character.
We never.
Whatever character that was. We
Yeah.
were always some character.
I totally forgot about that. That's so funny.
That's so funny.
Okay, well, never have I ever. No, not. I lied. I'm a liar. Second to last. Never
You're a
have.
pretty little liar.
Yeah. Have I ever pranked someone on set? There were
Yeah.
pranks. Yeah, you.
We did something towards the end. I just can't remember what it was.
No, you. You
Oh,
switched
with your chair?
there.
Oh my gosh.
You switched my chair. So
You're
everyone.
still not over it, are you?
No, not over it. Everyone had these big, the big chairs.
And that was in like week 1 or 2.
Yes, it was like we were filming episodes 1 and 2. And so my little self, my little fake pregnant self, wobbles on the set.
So adorable.
And like my chair is not what I thought it would be, and my chair bag is like not there anyway either. So it like doesn't say what I need to. And I'm like, don't want to make it. So it's not like a big deal, but I'm also like everyone's up here, and I'm like,
Well, Bailee is like the absolute most professional person ever. And so, like, she never will make a fuss about anything. Like, she's so go with the flow. She's a professional, you know? She's a veteran. And so she walks in, and I could just see, because I was watching, because I knew what I had done. I was just watching, and like, there was a little flicker, like, in your eyes. But then you just like, you're like, okay, I can deal with this. But it was just basically everybody had these tall cast chairs, and I took the back off of her chair. And then I gave her this like tiny baby chair on the side.
And I at that point, to be fair, like with the stomach, the small chair was better. So I was like trying. Everyone was like,
Yeah, you rolled with it.
I rolled with it, but the thing that got me was everyone was like, when did you change chairs? I was like, I didn't. Like, I don't really know what happened. And then, like, I kept looking at Chandler, and I was like, Chan, like, do you know where the chair went? Like, do you know why? And
I was like,
nothing.
I don't know, B.
She's letting me ask questions to the. She's letting me sit there, and then she's finally like, I'm like, why are you laughing? She's like, I did it. I took your chair.
I was so proud of myself.
You were.
I really just wanted to play a prank on someone, and I couldn't think of anybody better.
Yeah, why not choose me?
But honestly, I shouldn't have, because you were like, you're so go with the flow, man. Like, she just, nothing phases her, so she will make anything work. And she did. She was like, you know what, this is actually good for me. Like, with the belly, it actually, with the way my legs are sitting, this is nice. And I was like, of course, Bailee would just smile and keep moving.
But then I was upset when I knew you were just lying to me for such a long time.
Yeah, that's what upset you. You were
That's
like, how dare you lie to me?
Yeah, I was like, you saw me suffering and you didn't say anything. I'll get you. I'll get you next time. I'm gonna hide all the chairs. Every single one. No one sits.
I played one tiny little prank on you, and suddenly you're like, no chairs for anyone.
Whoa, why are you in
Oh,
space?
we're suddenly in
All right.
space. Okay, that was lovely.
Last question. Never have I ever
Okay.
truly afraid of A during a scene. Oh, I've been afraid.
Oh, I've been afraid. I was afraid at the beginning when I wasn't used to the mask and the horror of it all. And then I got a little desensitized to it. And then as things got more intense
Mhm.
towards the end of the season, the last couple of episodes, I was genuinely scared. There was no substitution that needed to happen. It was just like fully immersed in the moment and I was petrified.
Yeah, it was scary. Also, because like I had done The Strangers, Pray at Night, which was a lot of
Yeah.
like masked and I thought that if you could know like whoever was standing in the place of that person that like that would be able to help. But it didn't. It was like the mask is terrifying and it's so scary.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's super scary. A is
I will say, yeah, the I was the most scared during the finale episode. That was next level.
next level.
Yeah.
Yeah, next level. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Okay, we
Ooh.
have 5 more minutes. Do you want to answer some fan questions?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay, do you guys have any questions for Tavagen?
Do, do, do. Let's see. Oh wait, someone said,
Oh, you guys ran it.
oh, you guys read it last day of the break.
Oh my gosh, hi.
We did, hey. We
We
did.
had
Okay, that's a great one. Tell that story. That I love that story.
okay, well, really quick, a little fun Easter egg, which never happens really in shows. We were so lucky. Um, all of our like Millwood High students, all of our incredible BG, they were with us from the start of filming until our last day. So while we were up there for 9 months, so were they. But it's such an amazing thing because when you watch our show, you're not just like feeling familiar with our characters, but you're feeling familiar with the entire town. And they like would come in every day and they had character ideas for themselves and beats and moments. And so they've just made our show so much more special by being there and such a joy. But yeah, it was the last day of filming. Chandler and I were PAing. We grabbed some walkie talkies. And we just like ran in during the take. We were like, well, I can't say what we were saying because it's a spoiler. We were like,
It's a
Mom,
spoiler.
and
That was a good one.
um,
I saw another question. It was, and again, I don't know if we can actually answer this because it may be a spoiler, but what was the hardest stunt to film? I know one for me,
yeah,
only because it was so, I'm being very careful. It was so specific and it had to be done just right. Like it took precision, okay? And it involved blood. I'll say that. And I'll say it's in episode 7. It's a little tabby stunt, and I was really excited to film it, and I think it's going to turn out really, really cool.
I
That's
cannot.
all I can say about it.
I remember FaceTiming you after you shot that and being like, "How was your day?" And I cannot wait to see it. Cannot wait.
Hmm.
Yeah, finale for me, but it was
Yeah.
we basically filmed that scene started the day till end, so about 16 hours of just doing these stunts over and over again. But
You put your whole body into that stunt.
my whole body was in that stunt, and I got like 3 a.m. and my boyfriend was visiting, and he opened up the door. I remember, and he was like, "Wow, Darlene, are you okay?" And I was like, "I don't know what's real and I don't know what's fake."
Yeah. Hmm.
um, But yeah, really fun that. I mean, I would have done that scene over and over again all the time. Like we love getting to be
You
thrown.
did, and you did. I just remember standing at the monitor watching over and over and over, and you put everything into it each take. And
We
I literally had full body chills. The entire crew. It was absolutely horrifying, but also extremely impressive. Just the level of like skill that was put into it, like on screen, off screen, all of it. It was incredible. I'm so excited.
are excited for you. I am. Okay, let's do
Like we have like 1 more minute.
yeah, I feel like hold on. Chandler, have you ever tried Imogen's pregnancy costume?
I did once. I did once. I think there's a photo of it somewhere, which will never see the light of day. But I immediately, not that I didn't before, but I had so much respect for Bailee after I put that belly on. Woo, that's
Woo!
heavy. It's heavy.
I love you so much. You have no idea. Okay, let's see. Um, ooh, ooh,
You
hold
know
on.
who A is from the start. We didn't know anything. We
Yeah.
didn't know anything. We only knew what our characters knew going into it. So,
Which was nothing, really.
which was nothing. Okay, wait, I see a good one. I don't know if we can answer this in like 30 seconds, but song that describes Tabagen?
Ooh. Is this love? Is this love? This love that I'm feeling? I don't know why I'm not.
I loved it.
What's another one? What's another one?
Uh,
I was gonna say "Cruel Summer," but that's just like our song on the card. That has nothing to do with it.
I always think of Cruel Summer. Um, yeah, I mean, truly, that's what I was thinking in my head, but it has nothing to do. It's because it's Bailey and I's song.
I feel like the bad when they say I did something bad.
Bad. Otherwise, it feels so good, so
Like
good.
they are so sick and tired of people pulling them down, and when they meet each other, I mean, they're at that point like I've got you, you've got me. Like
Hmm.
maybe this is not right, but like I'll be damned, I'm gonna fight back.
Yeah, they really help each other step into not only their truth, but their power. And as young women, to have someone like that on your side, um, to help you. So I saw Bad Blood. That's another one that we used to play in the morning.
Mhm.
Um, to help you in that way was so special. It happened on screen, it happened off screen. And I think that's what makes the Tabagen bond so special.
Okay, well,
That was lovely.
we need to go off, but I love you, Chan. I really do. I am so grateful that I get to like walk hand in hand through the show with you. I love the fact that we were both handed two characters who needed each other, and I think we both relied on each other so many times through the course of this season and filming. And I was just like, I mean, I'm 2022 and year 22.
So many Taylor Swift references
So
today.
and I think it's such a rarity, I really do, to get to have a show like ours with just
Mhm.
so many characters that, yes, they might be flawed, but who isn't? And leaning into that and embracing those moments and that love. And yeah, I love doing life with you, and I love the Imogen to your Tabby.
Oh, I'll
I love
always be the Tabby to your Imogen. I love you
it
so
always.
much. Always and forever, all my heart.
Yes. Chan, do you want to tell everyone what they need to do in the next few?
Well, you guys need to stay up tonight because episodes 4 and 5 are dropping on HBO Max. You don't want to miss them. And tomorrow we'll be on Twitter.
Well, I was actually I might even stay up for the fun folks that want to hang out with me at midnight
Mm-hmm.
West Coast time. I'm kind of down to live tweet at least through an episode with everyone.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna keep
love that.
spoilers in case people can't watch until tomorrow, but you know, if you guys want to be a little liar and stay up and watch episode 4 and 5, hit me up.
Yes, hop on Twitter. Um, one of my favorite pastimes these days is just to scroll through the PLL Original Sin hashtag.
Yeah.
So make sure you use the hashtag so we can see all the theories. Y'all are coming up with some good stuff. So keep it up.
Yeah.
We love to read it. We love to see it, and we love you guys. And I love you, Bailee. And thank you so much for doing this today on my birthday. This is like such a special gift for me.
Cupcake now.
I know. I'm like coming over to get one now.
Yeah. Well, I have 11 for you, so. And
I love you.
I love you so much. Next live, I'm gonna figure out the split screen, guys. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we'll be on it by next time.
By next time. But we love you. We hope you like episodes 4 and 5. These are huge, huge, huge episodes. I don't think the cast and I can express more how important it is to pay attention to these next 2 episodes. Rewatch, look for clues. This show truly needs you to be locked in and a part of the Millwood crew. So enjoy. Let us know what you think. Any warnings? I would say grab tissues. Grab for sure. You definitely need a tissue box by you.
And
maybe
popcorn.
watch it at night.
Mm-hmm.
And you're
Always popcorn.
I want the edits. I want the tweets. We want them all. Give us some more.
We want everything. All of the above. Give it to us. Give everything. You know, we want to see it all.
Yeah, all of the above. All right. We love you to our little PLL Original Sin family. We love you. You guys are the best. It's just beginning. Love you, Chan.